Hey guys, it's 365 days of discipline and I'm back. I've been on quite a roller coaster ride, but I'm back and that's what matters. And I actually have been quite disciplined. Like, I still am doing the $84 a week. I have saved up over $1,000, super easy, really didn't think about it. It was working out great for me. In the comment section, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Give me your opinion. Have you been saving anything, even if it's 5 cents? Like I said, in this group, it ain't about the amount you save, it is that you do the saving. It's about the discipline behind the action. That's it. That's what we do around here. Okay, we discipline ourselves. So with that discipline, we'll talk more about it, but I've been doing some health disciplines and things. I had some blood work done, found out some things about iron, anemia, all kinds of stuff that I actually have been dealing with my entire life, but it got into a deeper detail. I saw a hematologist. You guys, go see a hematologist. Like, I kind of feel like that should just be who your primary care doctor is, because this BS out here is crazy that you can get a test done and the basic CBC that you get done just tells you like the basics, but it doesn't go into the mechanisms of how your body truly operates and works. And hematologists do that. They break it down. Be a little scary, be a little amazing. You be crying for joy, but crying because you felt like you ignorant your whole life, because ain't no doctor ever just been just so impressed with teaching you how to properly take care of yourself, like for real, like the kind of food you should or shouldn't eat, do the types of testing to find out what kind of vitamins work for you and which ones don't. But that's not why we're here. Why we are here is for me to explain to y'all what happened when I went to Navy Federal, because if you guys are part of my community, hopefully you're part of the community of people who are working towards improving their credit, helping towards improve their financial capabilities, their financial, I guess I would say portfolio overall, investing, all these kind of things, because we're all just out here trying to improve our lives and put ourselves, if we aren't already currently, in a position of freedom. True freedom. And so I went to Navy Federal recently. Let me see if I can find the guy's card, because he was a really wonderful rep. Well, first, what I will show you is, like, I went and got my kids' accounts, savings accounts, and the cards kind of come like this. So that's something I did about a month ago. So about 30 days ago, I have one of my friends took me to Navy Federal, who has an account there, and helped me open up my account at Navy Federal. I'm just gonna cover up what may or may not be that important, but you know what I'm saying, my area and all that, whatever. But Navy Federal here, just Navy Federal. Oh, this is cute. That's cute. Our members are our mission, and I do feel that way. So long story short, my friend went. You have to go with somebody who is already a member, and they will sign you up and connect you. You can't just walk into Navy Federal and be like, put me on VIP. So anyways, I opened up my account. I did a basic checking, basic savings, got my youngest daughter savings account, opened up my son's accounts, had my oldest daughter, who's 21, open up her account, and soon I'll be adding a couple more things to that profile. But about a week after I signed up my accounts, I got a secure credit card, and because I was putting money into the account, so I did a secure credit card for $400, which means I had to have at least $400 in an account to have go into that secure credit card. So basically what they do is you get the secure credit card, and it shows on your credit as just you were approved for a credit card through Navy Federal, which is awesome. But it's your money. It's secure. I haven't used it yet because I wanted to come up with something in my life that could be pretty standard, and I'm making a decision, and we'll talk more about that too. I'm making a decision to use that secure card to pay my utilities, my electric, water, and car insurance and cable. And I think like the Netflix and all that, it's a little more than $400 for all those things for me, but it comes out at like 2 different times during the month. So I'll make a payment back into the card, clear that up, and then the next set of payments will come through. And that'll just how I have that account. And you want to keep your balance below 30% usage. So for a $400 card, I need to keep the balance. I need to only be using about $125 worth of credit at any given time. So I hadn't thought that out very clearly. So I won't be using it the way I just said. I think I'll just be using it for the Netflix. We have Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Max, Channel Max. So HBO Max. So I'll be using it for that, because all those, and I'll probably do it for my cable also. I think those bills right there, that's perfect. It'll be a little less than $100 a month for all those bills. So that's what I'm going to use that secure credit card for. So then 2.5, 3 weeks later, i.e. yesterday, which was Friday, June 28th. Today's the 29th. Happy Saturday, everybody. I went and got a secure loan, or a pledge loan, which they call it pledge loan online, but when I went in, it was just called a personal secure loan. So that's something you guys should know, that is not the same as them videos. When I went in, it was just a loan. They showed me a series of tiers of loans that you can get, starting at about around $250 and up to like $50,000. I think I saw was the highest one. And I hear people say like 10K is the max on the secure loans, but I saw a very different thing. The interest rate currently was between 2.25, which is actually 2%, but they already have a 0.25% on their savings. So they include that number as a portion of the interest on the secure loan. Pretty fantastic. So after listening to so many people online, they were like, yeah, you can do the loan as little as $200, and then you're going to pay off 90%. And then 5 years, the loans are 60 months long. And so when I went in person, this is another thing that was not what I experienced. So the minimum loan that they have on their site is for 60 months up to 180 months. Okay, guys? So 5 years to more than 10 years you can get these loans for. So because 10 years would be 120 months, so it was 18. So basically up to 10 and a half years, up to 10 and a half years you can get a loan for. And the minimums were still about the same depending on the tiers and stuff, and the more months you kept the loan with them, the better interest rate. I mean, that interest rate was up to like 4%. I was like, dang. So if you put in some nice money, you put in 10K or more, you're making a nice little chunk of just side money off of your money. I think that's so cool. And if you've got a nice amount of money that you could put in a couple more than that, some bands, then you can get some money if you don't need it right now, versus just having it sit in your checking account or regular savings, and if you're not in a position where you want to invest, this is like a slow, just my money is right there. If I need it in a case of emergency, I can go get it real quick. They're going to charge you, but you can get it. Okay. So long story short, I go up there all confident, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do 400, because I had about 400 I could comfortably say I won't need for the next 5 years, right? I was good there, y'all. I'm working my way on up to the rich side of manifesting the goal life, but I'm not there as of this current moment. But some version of me is already there in the quantum realm. So anyways, guys, I get up there, I say, I got 400, let's go, right? And the guy goes, I'm going to send this into the loan officer. He's going to just approve it, and then, they don't check your credit. It's super easy. I go, awesome. But he sends it in, and he's like, these loan officers are hilarious. I'm like, okay, what's going on? He goes, 60 months is excessive for a $400 loan, even for a secure account. So you guys, don't feel embarrassed. Like, look, I made it through. You will too, and still do it. So the loan officer writes him back, and he goes, basically like in a more professional way of saying it, he goes, see if she's comfortable with 12 months instead of 60. And I go, sure, whatever I need to get this loan shown as approved on my credit, I'm doing it, because being able to pay off something on your credit is like 70% of the total numbers and things that establish your credit. And my credit took a pretty big dive after COVID. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I own a business, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. So anywho, and I went through some marriage BS, but one day I'll be like, right in that corner, click on that video about what happened in my marriage in 2023 and 2022. But here we are in 2024, so let's just stay focused. All right, anyways, a few minutes later, I started to get nervous, but I was like, but to God be the glory. So I didn't get for real nervous. You know, my Adam flesh was like, and I was like, this is Jesus's vessel. So, so you guys, it worked out really wonderful. He came back, he's like, no problem, go on the app, sign the papers, you are good, you have a 12-month loan. Where do you want me to put the money back? I said, okay. I said, go ahead, put in my savings or whatever. He shot the money literally immediately right back to me. So the $400 loan that I took, actually I took out $450 loan to be exact. My bad, guys. $450 loan. They scooped it out. They approved me based off the money I did have in the account. And then they shot the $450 back into my account. And then I also have a loan for $450. Okay. So here's the kicker for any of you guys that have not done this whole process. Like, relax. Once you get in there, let me just give y'all a little hint. Okay. My credit has been as high as around almost 450s. I've been in the 450s. I have not yet hit 800 before, but I'm going to, okay? Because I already feel it. I feel like an $800 credit score chick. You know what I'm saying? I feel her. But I have not hit that number before. But I've also been as low as like 520. Okay? So I don't want anyone on here to feel intimidated, because a lot of times we watch these videos, and for those of us who have had a life of adversity, ups and downs, rich, poor, all over the place, mediocre, whatever, it's not always as appealing, and we don't always feel like it's an option for us. We don't always feel like it's an option for us to be able to do some of the things that we see these people on social media do. Their lives appear to be so simple. And a lot of it is sometimes when somebody's just good at something, they can explain it very easily. That's how I have learned to perceive it when I can be that mature. And other times when I'm feeling a little self-esteem low, or feeling my abilities won't compare to somebody else's, I definitely can feel like, dang, that must be nice. That must be nice that all you had to do was walk in there and get that loan. I be feeling like that too, but I went and did it, guys. And the worst they can do is say no, and you already sitting at a no if you don't have it. It ain't changed nothing about your life. They left your life right where it was. That's fine. It happens. It happens sometimes. It's okay. Keep going. Okay? Keep going. Persistence and determination and discipline are key. All right, guys, so I'm gonna make another video pretty soon about a few little more hints and secrets and things, but I want to get all of that together, and I want some time to really see what this looks like. I want some time to see how it shows up on my credit. I want some time to see how the loan gets paid off. I want some time to break down how it's affecting my credit. I want to be able to share that with you guys. But right now, go ahead, find somebody you know that's a Navy Federal member, and boom, bam, shabam. You know what I'm saying? Get it on and popping. So good luck. I wish you all the best, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. If you got this far, can we have a quick conversation, like in the comment section, about do y'all do your own nails? Because I found these nails, look how thick they are, with the dang you see how like elevated those are? Those are press-ons, but they're elevated, right? They got the, what is this called, the arch right here on them. Do y'all just miss getting acrylics? Because I've been doing a lot of DIY, and I've always been a DIY girl, but I've been really and this whole hand, all the nails fell off, so that's what my real nail looked like. But I just painted it so I didn't look trifling. Are some of us still DIYing because we got stuck in a lack money mindset? Let's talk about it in the comment section if you're still here. Lack money mindset. Are some of us DIYing from a lack money mindset, or are we still DIYing because we love it? All right, guys. Talk to you later.